Come. Good afternoon, please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Your name is Rubal Raj.
Yes,
What does it mean?
sir. The meaning of my name is metal from silver,
Okay.
or ornament from silver.
In which place do you belong to?
Sir, presently I'm living in Srinagar colony, Mandleshwar, but though I belong to a small village named Somakhedi, near Mahu, about 20-25 kilometers distance.
So presently you are staying where?
Sir, presently I'm staying in Silicon City in Indore for my studies.
You are staying in Indore, otherwise you are from near Mahu.
Yes,
Indore
sir.
and Mahu are very close.
Yes, sir.
Indore and Mahu are also
Yes,
very
sir,
close.
very close.
Yeah.
They are almost 25 to 15 kilometers.
Okay. So you are here because of studies.
Yes, sir, I am in Silicon. I am in Indore because of my studies.
We'll discuss about that. So what kind of place is your native?
Sir, it is just like historical place. The place where I live, I live in a block named as Maheshwar. It is famous for Ahilya Fort, who was just like a freedom fighter. She has done many work such as contributed culturally to our society and fighted with enemies of what the social evils have taken part.
So which are the other places in India that you have visited apart from your LP?
Sir, I haven't visited apart from MP, but when I was fourth class, I visited to Vaishno Devi and Golden Temple. But and presently, I'm not completely reminding that what were their which were places.
Okay. So you don't remember too much about?
Yeah, I have, but not sharp memory.
Very vague memories.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Dehradun, you have come first time?
Yes, sir, I'm first time at Dehradun.
Okay. And how has been your stay for last about 7-8 days that you have been?
Sir, quite few days I was not able to cooperate with friends, and I'm not having much idea about this place, that how because the food here is different, the weather here is different, and I come from different weather and different culture, so that's why I was having problem. But at present I'm aware of things, and I'm having no issues living here.
So what was the problem with food? What was the problem with people?
Sir, because I see when the first day I was here, in dinner I was getting rice and dal, and that dal was completely repeating after every day. So I was having problem in eating the dal, and I used to avoid the dal makhani and all. So I was having problem.
So what was the issue? It was the quality of dal or it was the repetition?
No, sir, it was the reputation, and I used to eat non-veg. So
Okay.
I'm not getting it, so I was having little bit of issue. And
So you eat non-veg every day at home?
no, sir, approximately 2 to 3 days, and I eat daily egg to boiled egg. So I was having some amount of issue with my.
Okay, so now it is okay?
Yes, sir, I'm too good.
And what about friends and all?
Sir, I think that below my age, all students which I have met are brilliant. Means one and two who are preparing for NDA, they have quite ample of opportunity what they are getting from here to now, and this institute has provided a better opportunity for getting representing your country and getting a job on official level.
Okay. Now, last about whatever time you have spent there, about 10 days,
Yes, sir, almost 10 days.
what changes have you observed in yourself?
Sir, firstly, I am means more focused in classroom,
Okay.
and I used to wake up early here. Otherwise, at home I used to wake up at 6:30 or 7. But here I wake up at 4:30.
Okay.
Though I could not study properly, but I wake up here and I do regular exercise PT, and have one-to-one conversation with all friends of mine which are there in my classroom. And sir, about my food habits, it has now changed. At home, I used to eat somewhat of oily food and junk food, but here no such kind of food.
Here that junk food is not given to
Yes,
students.
sir.
Okay.
So that
I hope these things are going to continue.
uh,
Or you go back and you will
no,
get-
sir. I will continue from here, and I will work on my daily routines and food habits.
So Rubal, what we'll do during next few minutes, we will talk more about you
Yes, sir.
and cover various areas like your education, your family, your interest, your hobbies and everything.
Yes, sir.
About which I have some idea from the form that you have submitted.
Yes.
But I feel I need to know more. This more I would expect you to tell.
Yes.
Okay. Since you are a student, we will start with the education first.
Yes.
Suppose you tell me about your education starting from class 10 onwards.
Yes,
I
sir.
would be interested to know your favorite subjects
Yes, sir.
and the subjects you did not care much about,
Yes, sir.
the marks, percentages and grades that you achieved in various classes,
Yes, sir.
co-curricular activities in which you participated,
Yes,
and your achievements in those activities. I would also like to know about your friend circle.
Yes, sir.
Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close? In case you have avoided some friends, you can give the reasons for that also. On the same lines, teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you. What is your ambition in life?
Sir,
At what stage you made your ambition and how do you want to achieve your ambition? Tell me.
I want to become a good bureaucrat.
Hmm.
Although if not, then I want to serve my country on national or global level, and I want to represent my village, my town, my city, and sir, I will achieve it by discipline. I will achieve it by using means I will खुद को discipline करके रखूंगा सर मैं. I will be disciplined. I'll work hard. I will change. I will train. I will work on my weak areas, and I will see things future perspective and sustainable view. I will eliminate the sustainable view.
Tell me about other things that I asked.
Sir, I have completed my schooling from Sri Kavatara Public Higher Secondary School in 2016 in 10th class. Then I have decided that I will move to Indore for my higher studies. That is, I will prepare for IIT JEE. Then, sir, from 10th class, I scored 9.2 CGPA. From then, I moved to Indore for preparing JEE, and for 11th and 12th standard. 12th standard, I have cleared JEE Advanced, but I couldn't score good to get a college, so I have taken drop. Then in drop year, I have secured a good amount of percentile. So I get admission into National Institute of Technology, Bhopal, and from there I have completed my BTech. I have graduated from Material Science and Metallurgical Engineering, and I have got ample of opportunity to work in private companies, but due to my passion for working for my nation, there in private sector, I couldn't see that I will be representing my country and I will work on weak areas of my society. Though I belong to a village, so I have decided to not to taking part in placement cell, and I have decided to do. I have decided to work in government sector and means work for my future prospects.
Tell me about your co-curricular activities, friends, teachers.
Sir, my co-curricular activity I have done in school. When I was in 6th and 7th class, I used to dance on anything which was provided to me. But although I have not liked it, but I used to dance. I used to dance on Adivasi songs, on tribal songs. I used to do skating. A game named roll ball is there where 6 players are there, and it is just like a basketball, but here you have to do basket on the ground, just like a football, but here you have to throw the ball while using your hand. And I have also played cricket in the school level. I played Ahilya Cup. We were one time we were winner and one time we were runner up. And in college level, I've also played inter-NIT cricket. I was in inter-NIT cricket team, but due to I played the league matches, but due to my exams and my internal practicals, I have to means I was not the part of winning team.
Okay. Tell me other things about teachers,
Sir,
about the friends.
so although I was a weak student in class, from class first to class 6 and a below average student, but when I met one of my teacher, Mr. Rubal, his way was very different of studying of teaching maths. So I liked that very much. One day he told me that you go and take a topic from the NCRT book and go and read by yours. And now next day discuss with your friends. Then I will give you ample of opportunity to represent you in classroom, so that you can go and explain about things about this chapter like just like linear equations into variable, quadratic equations. So you will study by your own, then you will discuss with your friends. So you will get up a boost and you will improve your confidence level, and you can if you will represent in class and teach classroom about your what you have studied, then you will definitely improve. So I like him very much, but I think I have avoided subjects like humanities and biology, because although I have no interest in biology, because I think in my perspective earlier, which was negative perspective, I thought that it is just like a mug up game. You don't have any opportunity to do things critically and to see various things in various aspects and do the work. If I think that one thing can be remembered, but to have anything's application, you have to think differently and you have to work on the conditions or the problems which were provided by you in the question. Sir,
Tell me about friends.
sir, I have so many friends. Currently, I am staying in Indore with my two friends, Jayan Swami and Divash Sisodia. One of my friend Jayan Swami, he has completed his graduation from electronics and communication from the same institute where I was there, and he had worked in Toshiba company. He was on the SB post, and recently he has switched on the post, and now he's studying about now his aim is to become IFS officer, Indian Foreign. He want to serve in foreign ministry, so he is preparing for UPSC civil services. And sir, he is a very brilliant guy. He always motivates me. He never gets back on any difficult situation where I am there. Not only he sir works with me, but he suggests me better things where I am lacking, and he used to tell me every time that never hesitate and never be unconscious about any situation. So I'm very much fond of him. Another guy is Divanshu Sisodia. He is preparing for government services, and so he had also cleared the FTET exam stage 1, and sir earlier he has also cleared he has also good score in state PCS. Sir, he is very polite and humble guy. He also used to teach me how to be gentle with your parents, how to work with others, how to be polite, how to enhance your quality, how to work upon your weak areas. And we all three are since 5 years we all three are together. And sir, they have given me although I have done many mistakes, so they have given me ample of opportunity to correct me. And whenever our relations get distracted and we are getting suppose we are having any conflict between all of us, we sit and solve our problem very peacefully and very wisely.
So what you have done your class, you have engineering in 23.
Yes, sir, I have completed my engineering.
And what are you doing presently?
Sir, I am preparing for government services. And sir, I mean, I see opportunity where I can get.
So which are the career opportunities that you are preparing for?
Sir, I am preparing in the way that any government exam can be cracked.
Any means what all?
Sir, just like SSC CGL,
Okay.
just like sir banking exams, just like sir some of I don't know much about defense area, but now somebody have told me that I can do much better if I go in defense area because of my personality and my point of view and because of my leadership quality. I have quite decent leadership quality, so somebody has suggested me. So I have given my first attempt of FCAT and I have cleared it with good.
So till now you are not keen to join defense.
No, sir, I am keen to join defense, but sir, I have not much idea about that. What?
No, but see, defense preparation starts from class 12, 11, 12 onwards.
Yes, sir.
What about NDA and other exams?
Sir, I haven't done. I don't know about the NDA because at that time I was preparing for my JEE exam. So my full focus was to clear JEE. I never have any backup resource for just like students have that they will prepare for they will go with BITS Pilani, they will go for very good private institute, they will go for VIT, SRN. But I haven't because of lack of my financial situation. I have never thought that I will be joining any private college. Since I have to crack the exam, I have no other alternative option for that.
What about CDS?
Sir, I will now. I know about the defense service for next year. So next time, whenever the CDS will happen, I will try.
Do you have serious chances as per age?
Yes, sir. I think
All
that,
these are as per the age.
sir. I think that sir. I have one more chance in FCAT, and for flying officer, it will for flying officer and for some technical entry. I have more chances when I will attain the age of 26. I have no idea about CDS.
So when you were in class 12, what was your career idea? When you were doing graduation,
Sir,
what was the kind of career? Now what kind of career?
Sir, at that time, I haven't thought that I will be doing a bureaucracy or a civil service or a defense service job because there was no one to tell me that there are many opportunities in this area, and my aim was to simply crack the exam and go into the good institute and go into the IIT and IITs. So I thought that I'll go there and think of this all. But soon when I reached to college, I met many of my friends. One of my friends' father is Tehsildar, and one of my friend's father is central government officer. He is a railway train manager in Rajlam. So he teach me that how the central government jobs are very different from state government. What type of opportunity they get, what types of benefits they get, how how they are treated. So I have decided that I also think that I should.
Why government job? Why not private job?
Sir, here I get long exposures and sir, government security and sir, a variety of things and I can travel and meet different people. I may I may relate this with my society and I can do much better because these fields are very wide and very good academic background are required for that. And if I am a critical thinker and I'm a problem solver, so I can help people in very tough situations, such as when either a flood occur, either any disaster occur, or either any threatening to our society. For God's sake, it could not happen, but any threaten to our society, state, or country. So I will work.
Did you sit for the campus exams?
Yes, sir.
Campus interviews?
No, sir. I haven't seated in campus interview, but I have done internship of 2 months from my
You were
professor.
not offered any job from there.
No, sir. I haven't taken part in campus placement.
Okay. And even off campus also you have not gone.
No, sir, I haven't gone for.
So why do you feel you are a suitable person for military?
Sir, I think that I have a decent thing of leadership quality, and sir, I think that I have some of the problem solving skills. Although I am good in aptitude and reasoning, so I think that if I will be serving in military, I will doing the work. Means I will having good amount of means I will be sharing. Good points to which are not done by some humanities background student. Although I think that I have an innovative mind and a critical thinking, so it will help in performing better.
Okay. So that gives you some idea about your education related activities, but you have not taken admission in post graduation. Any specific reasons?
No, sir. I think that BTech is more is suitable if I want to crack any exam or I want to have any opportunity where I should go. Then BTech is suitable degree that I have to.
You actually don't need more than this.
Yeah, I think that I didn't need to. Although
why do people do PhD? They do doctorate. They do.
Because sir, they are having interest in their field. Because one of my friend is pursuing MTech. So he told me that he is having interest in electronics and communication engineering. So he is doing that thing, and sir, he is having a good amount of salary and perks and benefits. So.
Okay. You have stayed away from home.
Yes, sir.
For your college.
Yes, sir.
What challenges did you face?
Sir, firstly, I have faces challenges of food issues. Sir, secondly, about somewhat of homesickness when I was there in North for the first time when I was 11th. I could not focus properly and I was having homesickness. Secondly, sir, whenever I get sick or whenever I get fever or cough or cold, I used to suffer a lot. I thought that was very unconscious moment for me when I realized that without my family I'm nothing, because when I get tired I'm not able to means I was at that time I was not able to work upon on me, and I was having problem in everything. Whether I eat, I sleep, I go anywhere.
Now it is okay.
Yes, sir. Now when
now also you face this problem.
No, sir. I
you face it here initial 2 days.
No, sir. Now I am very much fond of everything, because at that time I was not able to. I've never gone from far away from home, and so that's why I was.
Now you got used to it.
Now I am very much fond of anything, because the life is just like challenges every day you have to face.
So what are your spare time activities? Games, sports, hobbies, interests? What do you read? And what kind of internet things you do? What routine do you follow? Because at home now you are not in college.
Yes.
When you are at home, what routine do you follow?
Sir, as I am studying for my government exams, I used to wake up at 4:30, and from 5 o'clock to 7:30 or 7:15, I used to do sitting, and I read what I have read yesterday. Then I used to, as I am living in home presently, so I go for playing cricket from 7:30 to till 8:30, and then I came, I have breakfast and tea. And then my second day started. I used to watch a lecture of static general, which I have to complete till 4. I complete 2 lectures of 2.5 hours. In between, I used to take rest also, and I eat my food also. At night, I used to solve numericals and aptitude questions. And sir, till then I have dinner with my family and sit with half an hour with my family, and then I take a walk of 15 to 20 minutes. Then I go to sleep.
Good. So, newspapers, magazines, how do you come to know what is happening in the world?
No, sir. I don't read newspaper. Rather I focus on magazine. Till from last 4 months, I have not read a magazine because of some of the issue. I want to complete my static part. My static part was remaining just like history and some sort of ancient subjects. So I'm working upon that. Lastly, sir, if anything which is going day to day, and I have to know that I usually open the YouTube or open any short reel that I used to watch. If it is informative, suppose 4 months ago I have read about Nilkurinji flower. It blooms after 12 years, and I have also written about the qubit. A qubit is a unit of supercomputer. So something which is unique and may come just like a point questions in any government exam. So my focus is to collect information from that areas. Rather, I am not much interested in polity and global polity, but I study what the exam demands and what.
So, what are the important things going on in the country at present, and what are the important activities that are going on in the world?
Sir, in country, in my perspective, sir, at present, challenges faced by women, challenges faced by children, challenges faced by senior citizens, having issues with rape cases. Although it is a negative point, but and regarding politics, regarding political issues are going on in the country. Presently in northeastern states, Manipur crisis is going on, where I think where China is having its perspective because because of India's focuses on Myanmar issue, Manipur issue, due to their internal tribes. And sir, in global, I think that India is involved with China and Pakistan on the conflicting issues of our personal relation during when we got independence in 1947, and sir, with Russia we have some sort of good relation regarding defense aspect, and with US we have decent relation with US, and we are now focusing upon the Middle East area because although we want to trade in that area, so we are having this angle of.
So, what is India's problem with China?
Sir, I think in my perspective, India is having many issues with China. Sir, just like we are having fake currency issues, we are having radicalization issue, we are having drug trafficking issues. Sir, we are having defense related issues, just like the incidents which would happen in Galwan Valley. They try to put back our soldiers from the border areas, and sir, from many years we are having problems with China, but due to but due to trade aspects, China is important for us because sir, my point of view, China is having skilled labor, but India is lacking in that. So for skilled labor, you require a good amount of resources, and China is having that, but India is not on that much of side. So we are not completely, but partially we are dependent upon China. I think that.
Fine. The population India has overtaken China.
Yes, sir.
Now India has become the most populated country in the world. What do you think about the India's development in comparison with China?
Sir, I think that we should have policy. We should come with policies how China and Japan have means overtaken of not having much population. Just like China has introduced the one-child policy. Because of that, their curve of population growth is decreasing day by day. But in case of India, sir, no such policies are forming. But if in case the policies are forming also, they are not implemented means wisely. If our bureaucrats and our administrative department work upon that, so we can have control on population growth.
So, Rubal, we have discussed so much about you. We have discussed about your education, we discussed about your family, your interests, hobbies, current affairs, a little bit about games also you told me. Is there something else that we have not discussed but you feel I should know?
Sir, you should know about my personal views on things, and because some of my weaknesses. because I think that it will provide you more things.
So tell me your personal views and what are the areas that you would like to
Sir,
develop in yourself.
Sir, I want to correct some things. Just like, sir, I am a bit extrovert, and sir, my point of view sometimes I am having a not completely but a partial where I am confused. I see the negative aspects, but sir, usually I don't. Usually, sir, I don't rely upon things which are means I'm not able to completely utilize my sources, and I have the capability to do good in academics and life, but something is lacking in me because my friends used to tell me that you can do much better what you at present you are.
Okay. So what do you want to improve in yourself?
Sir, I want to improve academically. I want to have fast point of view and more quick decision making. Although I'm a good decision maker, but I want to improve it, and I want to also work upon the social gatherings. And although I am, but I think that I should give more focus to my family because I don't involve in festivals because of my academics. Usually, means sir, till from last 4 years, I have celebrated 2 to 3 Diwalis with my family because of some of the issues. This year, I'm here for my SSB interview preparation, and last year, sir, I was having my exams on Diwali. And
Don't worry, these things will happen in life.
yes, sir.
You should not think too hard about it. You will get your opportunities. And anything else you would like to tell me? What is the biggest plus point of your personality?
Sir, my biggest point of my personality that I'm a social person, and sir, I am interactive person, and sir, I used to see things in different way, and I used to, sir, work out on my if I'm provided, if you give me any task, so I will be thinking and I will be coming with a good solution that what makes I will take less time to complete that, and I will be having a good I will providing a good ample of opportunity to my neighbors, and I can suggest good thing about my siblings and my friends that what I've understood and what I've done.
So, how do you justify this 66% marks in class 12 and
Sir,
6.9 CGPA in college?
Sir, frankly, I am telling that I haven't studied about the theoretical part in class 12. I also have a good score in class 11 because whenever I get numericals problem, I feel happy and I used to work upon that. I love playing with the numbers, but whenever the theoretical aspects came, I'm very
You lost out there.
lost of that. And sir, I think that in college I haven't studied. I got back in my first semester in electrical engineering, and because I thought that you don't require to study too hard and you can be passed.
So, performance was not nice.
Yes, sir, my performance was not nice because of having back in my first semester. So relative marking in my college, sir, there is relative marking, and the marks are provided from your previous semester what you have performed, analyzed by them. So although I have performed means better from my first semester to my second to my eighth semester, but sir, the things wouldn't work on that aspect.
So, nice talking to you, Rubal, and I wish you good luck. And continue doing the hard work. Don't give up on your practice and remain at the task. I wish you all the success. Good luck. Thank you so much.